Yo, hello, everybody. How are we doing? I think give me a moment. I'm gonna hide this real quick. Let's see. Let me hide this. And then I'm gonna... No. I wanna... It never knows what I wanna do. Let me slide over here. Hi everybody, what's going on? Hey everybody, welcome back to another epic adventure, a Zelda month. The only show where we criticize Peanut Butter Gamer because otherwise he has done not really anything wrong, unlike many of his compatriots. Let's go! We love it. We love Peanut Butter Gamer there. He's done no wrong. Yeah, genuinely, Sputnik! Yes! The Epic Sputnik has arrived into the chat. Hello, Epic Sputnik 34. Yes! Welcome. I'm very glad to have you here, even just for a little bit. You freaking rock. It was super fun having you at the Halloween stream, dude. Last time, I do want to say something. I was thinking about how weird it was that I was going into the Skyward Sword video and I was like, so this is going to be like a blog post from the past, and then the video was literally like a blog post from the past, and then I was like, this video is fucking boring. I don't, and I can stand, and I was like, yeah, the video didn't age very well, blah, 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 and I think I don't stand by that because it makes me just obviously look very hypocritical. I would like to genuinely say I recognize that, and I do think, like, what do I want to say? Like, yeah, I want to say, I think, like, it is good that the video aged poorly because it was made to be of its time, and I think it is like an actual historical document. But what I will stand by is that it was boring as fuck to watch. That's what I genuinely will say, and I just feel like I should clarify that coming off of last stream. Not that anybody like was really upset about it or anything. Ben did give me some pushback. I think he was correct. I hope Ben shows up today. Ben was just straight up correct. But yeah, I just straight up had a good ass time. Otherwise, with that stream, today will be a whole lot fucking easier. The main reason being why is. Peanut Butter Gamer only made 3 videos in 2012. Only made 3 Zelda Month videos in 2012, I should say. Yeah, the previous year, 2011, he managed to squeeze out 6 videos because he was building up the Skyward Sword. I fucking guess he beat it in 3 days or something. He put out the video so fucking fast. And then... yeah, just he made that really, it was a good event for the channel. I wouldn't say a lot of it aged particularly well, but it was really engaging. 2012, he wanted to keep it going, but unfortunately, he only made 3 videos. But that's perfectly fine, I think. Local streamer literally hates Peanut Butter Gamer. Yes, I'm literally right. And this is what I think of Peanut Butter Gamer. I fucking hate the humble, awesome Peanut Butter Gamer. No, I actually really like Peanut Butter Gamer. This has been a really fun, nostalgic look back. It's been a really fun, nostalgic look back so far. I'm looking forward to continuing it quite a bit. But, yeah, it seems like we got a good crowd running here. So let me go ahead and let me see if I can actually just Control Z it. Hey, let's go. And let me, pause my epic Song of Storms music here and get this all set up. Yeah, so today on Izzy-Doodle, the show, we're going to be watching, we have the top 5 Zelda items, and then we have, this is going to be like genuinely a very interesting video from a historical perspective because he made a G-Files video dedicated to Zelda, the Ben Drowned creepypasta in 2012. And we have to love the Ben Drowned creepypasta. I watched the latest Magic Mush video about how the original creepypasta got like a sequels later on during the pandemic. Like it became like a whole storyline. And that was kind of really weird because the original story was decently well remembered, and then they just like kept it going and it just wasn't the same. And then the final video actually came out in January of 2013, but I'm counting it just purely on the basis that there are 6 videos that were made for Zelda Month of 2013 officially. I'm gonna count this one as 2012. I'm counting this one as part of the 2012 one. We have the top 10 Legend of Zelda bosses. I think we're gonna have a lot of really good discussion today, even if there is only 3 videos. Yo, Ben is here! Yes! Let's go. I'm so glad that we have Ben here. It wouldn't be an Izzy-Doodle stream. It wouldn't be a current Izzy-Doodle stream without Ben. We love the Benster. The Benster is what we call him. Everybody call him the Benster in chat. He's freaking swag and epicalicious. But actually, today, I actually wanted to, because there were only 3 videos, I wanted to have a fun little mini segment that everybody can freaking join me along. I'm gonna actually pull this up on the side real quick, because I have to pull up my YouTube studio. I wanted to have a little segment where I roasted the inspiration tab on my channel, because like many a content creator, I went to look at it the other day, and we're just gonna riff over this because I just think it's just so dog shit. Like, it just universally is so dog shit. So for those who don't know, they added, because of this big push to add fucking generative AI to everything, Google, who owns YouTube, added this function to your website where you can get quote unquote inspiration from an AI for your videos. It comes up with the shitty like thumbnails, the fucking dog shit thumbnails, fucking dog shit topics that aren't even relevant to my fucking channel or me as a person. And it also gives you like a shitty it's a dog shit like thumbnail, to dog shit title, gives you a dog shit description. It's so fucking horrible. And yeah, I see May going, hey, we were talking about this in the server that people should definitely join. So freaking true, May. So freaking true. Actually, let me grab the link to that real quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I totally agree, May. Like, this is so stupid. Like, we're just gonna riff over this. Check this out. Exploring the lost art of Dreamcast games. First of all, I have literally never owned a Dreamcast in my life. I've never, like, granted, do I love Sega's console era? Yes, but I've just never owned a Dreamcast because that thing sold 2 copies, okay? So let's look at this. Let's just look at, they give us like they want you to create slop tent. They want you to create slop tent because look, they literally give you titles to try. They give you shitty AI gen thumbnails. Fucking, what the fuck is this? View Tropcast? What the fuck? Doesn't even look like the controller. That's like dog shit. This is like all of this is just like slop. This is slop. I'm not even gonna and then they give you the outline, so you can just create slop tent by just saying like vague talking points and not like saying anything interesting, right? The console that dreamed too big. The Dreamcast, a revolutionary console ahead of its time. But why did it fail? See, I would say it's spitting facts, except that it's only saying this because that's what like every fucking Sega fan says about the Dreamcast. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Tease the lost art. Tease the lost art. What unique magic did these games possess? God damn. See, it's just dog shit. Forgotten masterpieces, gems you missed, such as fucking Shenmue and Jet Set Radio, things that you can fucking buy on Steam now. Like, goddamn. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend like that it wasn't fucking cool on the Dreamcast, but yeah, you can just, it's just so dog shit. So let's look. Why is speedrunning? Is it just about going fast? Holy damn. What the fuck? Why speedrun? It sounds like such a pretentious watch. You're so fucking right, man. God damn. This is horrible. This must be like what they want you to do for the description. A deep dive into the multifaceted world of speedrunning is presented, exploring the layers of strategy, community, and dedication that extend beyond mere swift completion. The intricacies involved are showcased, demonstrating how speedrunning fosters a unique appreciation for game design and player skill. Okay, whatever, dude. Like, first of all, I don't even speedrun. I'm still not even the person to like. I'm still not the person to make this fucking video. When I looked at this tab the other day, it was telling me to make like an F-Zero video and an Animal Crossing video, and that would be fine if I like gave a shit about either of those series. Like, granted, do I want to get more into F-Zero? Yes. I just haven't yet, and that's fine. But genuinely, like, I haven't played, like, obviously I got Animal Crossing because of the pandemic, like literally everybody else. I don't really care about Animal Crossing that much. God damn. I'm not fucking, what's the guy that makes the what's that guy? Summoning Salt. I'm not summoning Salt. Like, get real. I can't make content that good. Now, something I have made a video on is Ape Escape, the deep dive into the spin-offs. Let's go. A fascinating journey into the, granted, I've only played Ape Escape 1 because I'm a poser. Well, actually, no, I have played a little bit of 2. I'm a real fan. I'm a real Ape Escape fan. Let's go. They want me to be the nostalgia critic? Damn, that's crazy, Sputnik. I love that. Hey, they want me to critique my nostalgia for Ape Escape. A fascinating journey into the lesser-known corners of the Ape Escape universe is presented. The unique appeal and often overlooked contributions of the series' various spin-off titles are highlighted. Yeah, let's look at these hooks. Let's see. Think you know everything about Ape Escape? Well, what if I told you, what's the guy from The Matrix? What if I told you the best adventures weren't even in the main games? That's, first of all, I know for a fucking fact that's not true, because I saw Ape Escape PlayStation Move. I watched footage of Ape Escape PS Move, and this was not the best game in the series. Show us the gameplay. This is what Ape Escape became in the PS3 era. This is what Ape Escape turned into during the PS3 era when they had made a PlayStation Move thing. It turned into a fucking arcade game you could play at home. Anyway, yeah, I don't think the best adventures were not in the main games. We're diving into the weird, wonderful, and often deservedly forgotten spin-offs that truly expanded the Ape Escape universe, the Ape Escape cinematic universe, okay? Get ready to discover a whole new side of Spike, Spectre, and those mischievous monkeys. Holy, it's fucking horrible. Fucking horrible. Oh shit, we can become the nostalgia critic, Sputnik. We can become the nostalgia critic. Hey guys, remember the thrill of catching those monkeys with your net gun? First of all, oh my god, it's like straight up not even correct. Holy fuck. First of all, you swing the net. Oh, I have to go, but have a great stream. Sorry I can't say. Hey, no worries, Sputnik. I hope to see you again. We love you. We love to have you here. We love to have you here over in the Izzy-Doodle, over in the Izzy-Doodle adventures. That was awesome. Great to see you around. Let's see. They're just straight up not even correct. You don't use a net gun. Like, you shoot nets out of the water thing, but that's not a net gun. You don't use that. While the main Ape Escape games hold a special place in our hearts, there's an entire universe of often overlooked titles that deserve your attention. Prepare to have your nostalgia tweaked as we uncover the hidden gems and surprisingly impactful contribute. I think genuinely that's just dead ass. That's just, they want me to make fucking Watch Mojo videos. Dissecting gaming's most unexpected comfort food tropes. I would never make a video like this. This is fucking. This sounds like videos, Alex. Not even, because with Alex Yard, you have to be like, he has to be like, hey guys, here's a thing that's popular, and actually, I think that it's the stupidest shit ever. Because he's a rage baiter now. I don't even think this is something like, this is like, it's even worse. It's something fucking Watch Mojo would make. Hey guys, here's the top 10 foods in all of gaming. Number 1, the dubious food. Because everybody knows what that is. What the fuck are you talking? It's so nothing. So fucking nothing. Wait, what? What am I collecting? Oh, that doesn't even make any sense. I thought that they were talking about... Actually, Ben, I'm actually going to say, Ben, there's actually quite a few Ape Escape spinoffs, because there's the PS Move one, there's Ape Escape 1000 Monkeys, which is like the gritty reboot where the monkeys are still cartoons, but they're like, you have to fight them military style. Yeah, there's actually a few. They made a few, but the problem is that nobody played them. That's the real problem. This is fucking stupid. Majora's Mask, why I chose that version. That's crazy. Okay. First of all, this is fucking dog shit. Holy fuck. Majora's Mask, the version I chose, and why you should too? Holy shit. I know I've got a bit of an ego, but I would never make a fucking thing like that. And these thumbnails are horrible. First of all, I don't even know what that character is supposed to be. That's not even anybody. Link looks like shit. The Majora's Mask looks like shit. What the fuck is that? And why is it like floating around in a ball? Like, none of this is from Majora's Mask. Like, this is horrible. This like looks like dog shit. It doesn't even have anything to do with the ones that they're, with the titles that they're, what the fuck is this? This is like built by gamers writing. This is built by gamers writing. You know Majora's Mask, right? The dark time-bending masterpiece. But what if I told you? They said, why do they use the same? It's like these are like a fucking Mad Libs thing. But what if I told you there's a right way to experience it, and most people don't even know which version they're playing? Most people don't know. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure if people were playing Majora's Mask, they would be pretty aware, at least on a surface level, of which version they're playing. Because there's really only 2 versions. There's the N64 one and the 3DS one. And then with the N64 one, you could technically be a little bit more specific and say that you're playing it on... You could say, I'm playing it on original hardware, or I'm playing it on GameCube, or I'm playing it on NSO, I suppose. Or like virtual console or something, I guess. What the fuck? This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yes, YouTube! Feed me more AI slop. I need to become the ultimate hack fraud. Yes! I love the AI slop. Yes, I'm embracing our sloppy overlords. Yes. I just checked my own, and the forgot what you knew hook seems to be a thing the AI likes regarding gaming. I had 2 that's fucking crazy. Oh my god. But anyway, yeah, this is just so dog shit. This is so fucking dog shit, yeah. But yeah, everybody's gotten a lot out of roasting. They've gotten a lot out of yeah, Nick, can you like list out the suggestions they're giving you? Like, I want to hear like your dog shit suggestions. That's so fucking funny to me. But yeah, I just wanted to have a quick roast of that, especially because we have less videos to go after today. I just really wanted to go over that and have a little bit of fun. But as for today, our first item up on the docket is the top 5 Zelda items. The top 5 Zelda items. Yeah, Zelda, obviously, I'm sure as most people are aware, Zelda has you collecting new items throughout the adventure. They'll give you, they're the tools you get that give you new abilities, right? So, for example, one of the most famous ones, one of my favorite ones is, or one of the most the one of the most iconic ones is going to be the bomb bag. You can't pick up bombs, or you can only pick up the stationary bomb flowers, and then eventually you finally get the bomb bag, and the bomb bag allows you to have bombs in your inventory. So literally anywhere, you don't have to get bombs from specific spots. You have the bomb bag. You can pull out a bomb literally anywhere and blow up, or try to blow up any fucking thing that you want, right? So there are many iconic Zelda items throughout the series. Many fantastic ones. Truly. I think, let me pull up the Zelda wiki. I think I want to, before we get into this video, I think I want to make my own little quick top 5 here. Zelda wiki items list. Let's see if I can find one. Items in the Legend of Zelda. Okay, so this will be pretty helpful. It is, granted, it is fandom. That sucks. But here's all of the items. Oh, is this just the first one? No! Items. See, all results in items. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool ones. I really like, oh, this is classic. This is classic. Guys, I fucking love the items. I fucking love the items. And the Minish Cap has some pretty good ones. Minish Cap has some pretty good ones. I mean, some of them are just takes on old things. Like the Pegasus boots are returning. Rock's cape lets you jump, that sort of thing. Let's see. The remote bomb is a pretty cool upgrade. Minish Cap is really underrated. Maybe I should start playing that on the channel next week. And you get the Force Sword. That one's pretty cool. But if I had to say, let's see. I need to say Izzy's top 5 items, because we're gonna make our own. I'm gonna make my own one before we let PBG say his piece. So we have 1, 2, and I'm not gonna put these in any particular order. I think obviously, even though it's a quote unquote top 5, I don't think PBG is gonna be putting them in any particular order either. But looking at this list kind of really reminded me. I think it's kind of a cop-out. I think the empty bottle kind of deserves to go on any default Zelda item list. Like, it's just always useful whenever it appears. Yo, Dave is here. Let's go. Hey, I'm making my own quick top 5 items, Dave, before PBG gets to his. And then actually before this, Dave, we had a really interesting discussion. I might encourage you to go back and look at it later, but we had a roast of my AI inspiration tab on YouTube. It was fucking horrible, but it was a little funny. It was a little funny how dog shit it was. So, but we're going to make our own quick top 5 items. I think the empty bottle definitely deserves to go in there. Let's look at maybe items in Ocarina of Time. Let's see. Yeah, we love having Dave in the chat, don't we? Dave is always welcome. Dave is always welcome. We freaking love Dave. We freaking love Dave. Let's see. The Deku stick is pretty cool. Deku nuts are pretty cool. The bow is pretty cool. Oh, fuck my life. Well, you know what we need to put? You know what we put? We're not gonna put the long shot. You know what we're actually going to put? Items in Twilight Princess. Here's what we're going to put. We're going to put the fucking... Where's the... Yeah, we're going to put the double claw shot, okay? So, for this first item, the claw shots, it's the hook shot. So you, in first person, in the original games, like, you had the hook shot or the claw shot, they're the same thing. But you basically, in 2D Zelda, basically you can only go across or you're gonna fall down, like, because there's like limited 3D, like there's like layers and that's about it. But in 3D Zelda, they added the first person aiming, so you could point the fucking the cursor around, and that let you like aim up and down, up and down, and up and down, and all around. Get down, let's go. You can aim anywhere, but then you would aim it, it would pull you to the wall, and then you would like drop down, and then the claw shot was put away until you open first person aiming again. That's what they did with Twilight Princess. They usually, it's one of the last items you get because it's so useful for exploring, or it's like really close to like you're gonna get it in like the back half of the game, or you're gonna get it in like the last 2/3, right? But with this in Twilight Princess, they put it in the first couple of fucking dungeons. It's very cool that they did that. And then later you get the double claw shot. With the double claw shot, you can hang on to the wall, and then you can keep aiming, so you can just climb up fucking ceilings and shit, and Link just basically turns into a slower version of fucking Spider-Man. So then they brought it back in Skyward Sword, and it was still fucking awesome. And in fact, something I've been saying about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I think that those games deserve to like have like some sort of grapple hook like item in them. Like, I think for climbing, if you're going to be climbing around on the mountains and shit, those games deserve to have the claw shot in them. Like, I think that would be so fucking sick. That would be fucking fire. God damn. Yeah, see, Dave knows what I'm talking about. The temple that used the double claw shot is one of my fucking favorite things in Yes, Dave knows about the glory of the city in the sky. It's fucking Foya. It's Foya. And I do have to keep in mind, with the PBG's list, obviously we're only going up to Skyward Sword as well, so I do want to be a little fair. Let's see. Majora's Mask items. I'm sure maybe he'll want to include items in Majora's Mask. Do we want to count the masks as items? Because I think enough of them have enough utility. Like, obviously the transformation mask, blah blah blah, but like, for example, the stone mask, like, makes you fucking invisible. Like, that's fucking awesome. The bunny hood makes you run twice as fast. What do you guys think is more useful? What do you guys think is yeah, but does Breath of the Wild really have it? No, I think because it doesn't really, just because they de-emphasized dungeons and they just had you use the Sheikah Slate the entire game, and it's not really that fun of a discussion compared to like previous games. But what do you guys think is more useful, the being invisible to enemies or running twice as fast? I think considering how time-based Majora's Mask is, I think I'm going to go ahead and say the bunny hood, because I think there was, like, I pull out the stone mask sometimes, but I think the bunny hood I definitely always have on Link when I'm playing Majora's Mask. Oh, Link's Awakening has some good items. Items in Link's Awakening. Yeah, the magic pack. No, that's so fucking situational. Mirror shield, hookshot. No. Boomerang, definitely not. I like the boomerang. I liked what they did with the boomerang in like the Wind Waker onwards, when you could target multiple things. But other than that, it's kind of nah. I don't really want to count the Pegasus boots. I think by the same token. This is tough. Because I think for enough of the 2D games, that Rock's Feather was pretty cool, because you could jump. And Zelda's typically a game where you can't really jump, but it is pretty cool. I'd say Boomerang should get a slot just for being such a utility player since the first. I think, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I think it's had enough good iterations that it's quite cool, because you can grab stuff from a distance or just hit enemies from a distance. Yeah, and it's been around since the first game. Dave, I think you're making a good point there. Yeah, I agree. Does Wind Waker have any bangers? The Wind Waker. Let's see. Yeah, we have the telescope. Definitely not. Definitely not. Sail, Swift Sail. No. Wind Waker. No. Iron Boots. No. No. The Tingle Tuner is just so fucking funny, guys. You could when you free Tingle. When you free Murder Tingle in the Wind Waker, you can hook up your fucking Game Boy Advance to your fucking thing, and then you can get weapon upgrade. I do really like the Mirror Shield. Oh fuck, Dave! Now you got me thinking about how fucking cool a Mirror Shield. Okay, but guys, do we put the Mirror Shield? Do we put the Mirror Shield, which is fucking cool and lets you reflect light for light-based puzzles, or do we put the fucking fire and ice arrows? Because those are really fucking cool. I think it... fuck. I think because later games would also have, like, the bomb arrows and shit. And you have, like, in Breath of the Wild, you have, like, the electric arrows. And you have, like, stuff like that. It's just, like, genuinely very cool. I think I'm going to say not the normal bow and arrow. I don't really care about it that much. But I'm going to say elemental arrows. Like, Dave, if we're doing a quick top 5, I definitely, like, if we're doing a top 10, Mirror Shield gets on there easily, but I just want to make a quick top 5 before we got into PBGs. So, and I'll make it a top 10 because what we're gonna do, or I'll give it like a top 7. I'll give it like a top 7 or something. Bombs, they're even more of a utility player than the boom. Yeah, true. Yeah, any like staple item. Okay, if we're doing a top 10, then fuck it. Pegasus boots, fucking love them. They get you around fast too. Let's see. What were we just talking about? Mirror Shield. Yeah, I'll do a quick top 10. I'm gonna say musical instruments, because they're usually just pretty important in general. Like, that's a little bit of like this is our like bingo free space here. This is our bingo free space here. Let's see. And maybe like like a gliding item. Like Wind Waker originated the gliding item, and then Skyward Sword would make some use of it, and that was pretty cool. And then obviously they would really go into a different direction with it with Breath of the Wild. But I think we'll go with the original. I'm gonna say the Deku Leaf. I like the Deku Leaf. I fucking like the Deku Leaf. It's really fun. Like To the Past and Ocarina of Time are the two games I spent the most time with, so those items resonate the hardest. Yeah, I think that's fair. And they've got so many ones that I look at, I'm like, that's just old reliable. That's just straight up old reliable right there. But what are we gonna do? What we're gonna do here, we have our quick top 10, okay? If PBG in his top 5 can match at least, can like match with most of these, we're gonna call it a good video. So like, for example, I'll put like an arrow if he puts the empty bottle, like, for example. Okay? If he can match most of these, we're going to call this a good-ass video. Otherwise, what the fuck are we talking about? Or maybe he'll bring up something we didn't even think of. Like, I'm going to be in good faith. I'm going to say maybe he'll think of something that we didn't even think of, I think that's pretty cool. I mean, hey, 20 minutes for me on these streams, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, relatively. All right, let's get into these top 5 Zelda items. Take it away, Peanut Butter Gamer. You guys just keep in mind, we have this at the ready. Take it away.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Zelda Month.
It's Zelda Month again.
New Zelda. It's kind of self-explanatory, actually. Last year in November,
True.
Zelda Month to celebrate the release of Skyward Sword, and people seem to have a lot of fun with that, so I thought I'd do it again this year, starting a little bit late this time.
Sure.
Into December. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's okay, PBG. We forgive you, and we forgive you because you are creating so much Izzy content that we can forgive you for being a little bit late. Like, what was it? 13 fucking years ago. Let's go.
Perpetually late for everything in my entire life. I am sorry. And to start off,
True.
5 Zelda items, and I'm going for
True.
the items that I think are the most useful and the most fun to use. Because I could just sit here and be all like, the Master Sword is the number 1 item in the Legend of Zelda is
This is like, can you turn up the video volume? Yeah, let me turn up my Google Chrome. I did make it a little bit quiet. Let me crank it up to like 80. I had it at 60. I'm going to turn it up to 80. I like what he's doing here that, I like what he's doing here that, like, he's like, yeah, I could just say it's the fucking Master Sword because you get it and you can kill Ganon. That's true. Like, he could do that. I'm sure fucking Watch Mojo did that at some point. I'm fucking sure that they did. I'm fucking absolutely positive that they did, but...
The Link uses to kill bad guys every day of his life, and I just don't really think it needs any more explanation than that. But that's no fun. And
True! I agree.
So, I got my line.
Items! Just one of the
Items!
reasons why Zelda is freaking awesome. You've got a shovel that you can vandalize the whole town with, bombs that you can blow up the whole town with, a feather that helps you jump, because you can...
Dang, I have to say, compared to some of the videos last year, I'm already enjoying this like so much more like tone-wise. Like I really and truly am.
on your own for some reason, a raft that does basically nothing, a mermaid suit, because why not?
Oh, boo, boo, you censored the nipples, boo. Boo. Why did you do that? Why'd you do that? That's not cool, PBG. What the fuck?
Just one of the many reasons why Zelda is freaking awesome. You've got a shovel that you can vandalize the whole town with, bombs that you can... For some reason, a raft that does basically nothing, a mermaid suit, because why not? You know? And a picto box that you can be a creeper with.
I do like, I like the ones that let you take pictures. I like the ones you can take pictures with. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Can you turn it up a tiny bit? Yeah, let me just turn my Chrome all the way back up. It says it's all the way up on this thing. I don't know what the deal is. Do I be losing my hearing? LOL. I love the spinning disc, even if it only have one use in one dungeon. Yeah, it was pretty fun, even just for that one dungeon. It's a very cool item. I just would genuinely wish they used it more.
Ask me for my number, right? At the risk of seeming redundant, because I just said it 5 seconds ago,
I'm doing my list of the top 5 Zelda items.
I'm doing my list of the top 5 Zelda items.
True!
Here are my top 5 Zelda items.
Let's get it.
Top 5 Zelda items!
Top 5 Zelda items! Yes! Okay.
I felt like I just couldn't have a top list for Zelda items and not include the hookshot. Everybody...
True! We love it. We love it. We love to see it. Yes. And he's just like I said, he's just like we said, you have to have the fucking hook shot. But will he say that? Well, actually, no, you didn't get it because we said the double claw shot. Is he going to say it?
Items.
Is he going to say
I
it?
just couldn't have a top list for Zelda items and not include the hook shot. Everybody knows the hook shot. This guy knows the hook shot. Your grandma knows the hook shot.
My grandma doesn't know. My grandma thinks that Zelda is a video game about satanic ideas. So I don't think she knows what the hook shot is and why it's so cool.
Your heart knows the hook shot.
True.
It's become a staple in Zelda games. Need to get over there? Yeah! Need to get over there? Oh, yeah!
Yeah, it's like in all of them.
There? That was pretty cool. It can be used for puzzles, it can be used for collecting items, and it can even be used for combat.
Yeah, true. It's really dope.
What's better than one hook shot? 2 hook shots like you get in...
And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, the Peanut Butter Gamer has had the first good take of the stream. He got the double claw shot right. He got the double claw shot correct. Let's go. Your grandma's both seriously misinformed and probably missing out. Yeah, she told my brother that Minecraft was satanic because you like make potions and shit. It was fucking ridiculous.
Twilight Princess. It's called the double claw shot. Yeah, that's what it's called. You're like,
yeah.
Zippity day, zippity all day, and then you fall. Oops.
Oops.
Yeah, bye. But it doesn't matter because you're back to life now, defying death like a true pro. See, it looks like I'm in trouble here, but all I really have to do is get up here and...
Alright, we got a little bit of a joke.
Cut to the next clip now, please. Cut to
no! I can't believe that happens.
The bottle shows up in...
Oh my god, gamers. This one might be fire. This one might be fire again. This video game might be fucking awesome. This video might be fucking awesome. Empty bottle, yeah, it's gotta be a staple. It's gotta be a fucking staple.
Quite a few different Zelda games. Sure, it may not be a weapon, but it's got something better than...
But it might not be a weapon, but you can literally kill Ganondorf by shooting his fucking light balls back at him with the bottle. That's fucking awesome.
Potential. pure raw potential. You can put things in it, all kinds of things.
Yeah, it just genuinely, I don't even know how the fuck they came up with such a simple but such a versatile and perfect idea. You can stuff fairies in it, you can put health potions in it, you can put fucking water in it for side quests and shit. What the fuck can't you do with a bottle? It's fucking genius. It's awesome. You put fucking bugs in it? Holy shit. Nintendo cooked. It's such a fucking good idea. And a lot of other games, like, I feel like, of course you expect, like, a lot of video games protagonists to be like, oh yeah, fucking item, like, it's in my inventory now. But, like, I love the idea of you limit the inventory through a contextual item, and it's really, really fucking cool. It's really, really fucking cool. It's just such an idea. Like, can you technically carry less stuff as a result of, like, you needing an empty bottle to put stuff? Yeah, I mean, sure. But it also just means that you have to be more creative with it. And it just feels so much cooler to be like, oh, I have this thing stored in a bottle. It's really, really cool. I fucking love the bottle.
All the things. Got a thing, you can put it in the jar. Bug,
yes.
Put it in the jar.
Yes.
Grandma soup, put it in the jar.
Grandma soup.
Princess who talks too much,
put the princess in the jar. Yes.
In the jar.
Yes.
You can put an extra life in the jar by way of a fairy.
Yep.
My personal favorite is from Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Just look at how sad she is.
I know, it's so sad. What the fuck?
Help me.
No.
If that's not enough for you, you can even defeat Ganondorf with an empty bottle.
Yeah.
And both competitors are doing quite well.
Yeah, I fucking love this shit. You can just play tennis during the final boss fights. It's so funny.
A spectacle to be seen. Each opponent is gracefully hitting balls like I have never seen before in my professional career. Oh, and the ugly one is now being electrocuted while the green skirt and...
PBG, you can't just call Ganondorf ugly. He's low-key hot as fuck, okay? Ganondorf is low-key hot as fuck. Let's see how long it takes for me to see something. Are you fucking seeing this? Oh, he's so hot. Oh my god, this guy. He's so... I know he's angry. I know he's evil, but... I know he's evil, but... Guys, sorry, my girlfriend's watching. Sorry, my girlfriend's watching.
One slices him to death with a sword. Ravishing, simply ravishing.
Simply ravishing. Yes. That was a good bit, PBG.
Words can't even begin to describe how awesome the hammer is.
Oh, not the PBG, no. Not the hammer. No, not the PBG, you just hit things with it. You can only hit the rocks with it. Let's see, how many hammers are there? How many hammers? Hammer. Let's see. So this is TAOL. Okay. Location and mainline appearances. Okay. So you have the magic hammer. So that just hits stuff. Magic hammer. That just hits shit. Phantom hourglass. It will propel Link into the air if he stands on it and pounds it with a hammer. That's like the springboard. Okay. Yeah, it's just you hit shit. Yeah. No, PBG. This is kind of a lame item. Yes, okay. Oh wait, this is from Hyrule Warriors. What the fuck? Yeah, see, these are like, they look kind of cool. I like the idea. I like it on paper, but in terms of utility, it's so limited that it's just incredibly fucking uninteresting. Like truly.
I will now begin.
PBG, I just can't endorse this. This is actually a fucking L take in terms of all Zelda items ever made. Are you fucking kidding me?
Describe with words how awesome the hammer is. The hammer first shows up in Zelda 2, but it's only used to break things. The first time you actually get to use it as a weapon is in A Link to the Past, where it's called the Magic Hammer.
Okay.
It's really fun to use, and it packs quite a punch, but I don't really see anything magical about it. They seem to have an obsession with using the word magic for the item names in this game. There's a magic boomerang, magic powder, magic...
Well, they had you using the magic meter. Yeah.
And even the medicine of life and magic. Show off. One of my favorite versions of the hammer comes from...
I do like... The skull hammer, I think, mainly comes because of when you get it in the story. Like, it's so fun to use during the boss fight with the big bird, because that fucker kidnapped your sister. Fuck that guy. And you get to kill him with the hammer.
Skull hammer.
But, I don't know. The animation is quite good, but... Okay, with the Katamari music, that's quite fun. I like that. Yeah, sorry, I hate to say it, PBG, you really didn't convince me. You didn't really convince me with that one. That's crazy.
Some of the coolest items in Zelda are the masks from Majora's Mask.
True.
Put on the Goron mask and you're all like, roly-poly.
Yeah, the transformation masks are really cool because that's essentially a shortcut to like not introducing multiple characters, but you basically get multiple playable characters even if they're all Link. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like them a lot.
Put on the Zora mask and you're like, smack the guitar. And put on the
True.
mask and you're like, oh, look at me, I'm big, I'm awesome. But you know what's better than all that stuff?
What?
Bunny ears.
True.
Specifically.
Okay. Yeah, PBG cooked again. I'm dead. He's getting the fucking bingo with the bunny hood. That's crazy. Let's see. If it were up to me, my top 5 would all be masks. Yeah, I could totally see that. I think. No, actually, I can't see that. What do you mean you're not gonna have a fucking hook shot on there? What do you mean? No, you're gonna have the hook shot on there. No, come on. That's pretty cool, though. I think the masks are pretty cool. The bunny hood.
Oh, those are pretty cool, too. In past Zelda games, you used the Pegasus boots to move
Yeah.
faster. Come on! Special boosts that make you faster? That makes no sense. But putting
Yeah, it
bunny
does.
ears on your head...
Oh, see, I see. It's a joke.
The
It's a
bunny hood,
joke.
as simple as it may appear to be, is the most useful mask in the game.
Yeah, that's right. Because in a very time-sensitive game like Majora's Mask, just the ability to run way more quickly, it really makes such a fucking difference.
Think not running fast enough for you? Slap some ears on his head and off he goes. Let's go fast.
Okay, that was pretty millennial.
Yeah, I can feel it.
What are we doing?
Speed.
What are we doing here, PBG?
Power.
Oh no, guys! Is he gonna do? Guys, he's gonna run around in real life. Oh no! Oh, guys, he's got an NES. Wait, Dave, I might need you to literally get on Amazon and buy this strip right now. Dave, I might literally need you to wear that. You need to wear this. You need to wear this with your Persona 4 Junes shirt. That's what then that would be you go out in public and everyone's like, oh, that guy there's a gamer like I've never seen before. Or I guess for you, like, they'd be like, now that there goes a dang gamer, eh? I reckon. Dave, I need you to recreate this shot for shot. That would be legendary. What song is this? It's got like the Link to the Past things in there. What the fuck? Running around his apartment complex? I just know PBG's neighbors fucking hated him. I just know PBG's neighbors hated him when he was just truly minding his own business otherwise. Oh, I got tired. Oh no, you got washed. My goat is washed. No.
Learn today? Exercise blows.
Exercise does. I don't like exercising very much. All right, what's your number one item? What's it gonna be, PBG? I'm hearing Twilight Princess music. Is there something from here that's specifically from Twilight Princess? I want to call his shit. Maybe elemental arrows? Maybe the boomerang. I'm gonna say arrows. Because arrows are, yeah. They hated PBG for how joyous tingle coded he was. Actually true. This guy's a legend. This guy's a fucking legend for real. This guy's a fucking legend. For this number one spot though, I think I'm gonna predict the elemental arrows because I think it's just so easy for them to be a favorite.
If you've watched some of my other videos, you may have guessed that I like bombs. I
Sure.
explosions a lot.
True.
And you may have also guessed that I like bows and arrows because, well, I mean.
Oh, is it going to be the bomb arrows? I think, yeah, he's going to say that. That makes sense why he's using Twilight Princess music. He's gonna do the bomb arrows. That makes sense.
It's a pretty safe guess, really. But instead of arrows or bombs, I prefer bomb arrows. While technically not an item, I guess, I don't really care because shut up. What's better than sniping a bokoblin with an arrow? Sniping a bokoblin with a bomb arrow. dead. What's better than slicing up a Deku Baba? Blowing him up with a bomb arrow. Gone. What's better than blowing someone up with a regular bomb? Blowing them up with a bomb arrow.
I can kind of fuck with it. I
haven't convinced you yet, maybe this will. There's a glitch in Twilight Princess that allows you to have infinite bombs and arrows, and therefore infinite bomb arrows. To me, it's one of the most fun glitches in any game I've ever come across, and that is just one more reason why it's my favorite item.
That's pretty interesting. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I love how Joyous Tingle and Murder Tingle are staples now. Yeah, we love Joyous Tingle. It's like it's the new Wholesome Chungus. It's the new Wholesome Chungus and Evil Burger. It's the new Wholesome Chungus and Evil Burger is Joyous Tingle and Murder Tingle. All right. Well, he did say elemental arrows. He got like 4 out of 10. That's like a good 40%. But I suppose I doubled it up. So it's like. So I guess he got like a 2.5 out of 5. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, I think.
Items, if we're gonna be technical, in The Legend of Zelda.
Oh no, I guess that would be a 2 out of 5, wouldn't it?
As promised, if you want to learn how to do the infinite.
Yeah, PBG. I think, and this one was fairly entertaining. This video was fairly entertaining. I quite liked this one. I would go ahead and say PBG's top 5 items. Yeah, I would say plus for like 4 items being based but big double minus for the hammer. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, you got like an 80%. Yeah, you're right, Dave, because 4 items are based. The hammer was an insane L, so I'm gonna say that's a double minus. I'll say double plus. I'm gonna say plus for NES belt drip. I'm gonna say plus exercise blows. That skit was pretty good. Teaching people how to get bomb arrows. That's pretty cool. I like this video a lot. I'm gonna say I'm feeling here. Let me pull up my. I'm gonna say low hover boots for this one. Low hover boots. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one the low hover boots. I'm feeling low hover boots on this one. Yeah, the video is decently entertaining, and like I said, yeah, 80% of your picks were really fucking good. They were really fucking good. Low hover boots. So I'm really fucking with the energy here. I really like this. I really like this video, PBG. This was quite good. All right, well, let's move right into the next video, and then I'll take my break afterwards. But this one will be pretty interesting. This is the G-File Zelda Ben Drowned Creepypasta. So keep in mind, once again, this was 2012. So this will be another very interesting period piece because, yeah, the Ben Drowned Creepypasta just came out. For those of you who don't know, a brief summary of the creepypasta. Creepypastas are basically just like internet scary stories. So think of like Slenderman, Sonic.exe for some examples. Ben Drowned was a creepypasta about a guy who got an unmarked copy of Majora's Mask, a cartridge, and he put it into his N64, and there was already a file on there called Ben. He deletes it, and then he catalogs it. His game where he starts getting stalked by the Elegy of Emptiness statue of Link, who is possessed by this dead kid named Ben, who, as you could probably guess, drowned. Oh, yo, Nick Knight, do you have a narration of Ben Drowned? I would love to like show that on the channel if you'd be okay with that. I think that would be really cool for the context of PBG's video. And that's basically a summary of the story. As far as creepypastas go, it was actually one of the more well-beloved ones. I do think it holds up pretty well. So I'm going to say Ben Drowned. So that's a basic, but what really made the Ben Drowned video stand out was that they actually showed like videos of like the corruptions and glitches that they were getting. And then with the context of the scary story, it was like, whoa, Ben could be really oh yeah, I see you around, Dave. Yeah, I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I hope you'll check out the rest later. I'm having a really good time with Zelda Month. Nope, I try to do less popular ones back in the day. Oh, that makes sense. That's totally understandable. But I think with Ben Drowned, yeah, having the videos along with the context of the story itself really made it stand out. It made it really well liked by a lot of people. And obviously, it being Zelda related, Peanut Butter Gamer said, I'm going to make a little 10-minute video about it. So let's get into it. Show us what you got, PBG. What do you think about current popular thing about Zelda? Oh, that's right. We have to have the classic G-Files intro. Starring alcoholic Peanut Butter Gamer. True. Thank you, DJ Mossy, for the greatest remix ever.
Zelda Month. I wasn't able to work on Zelda videos ahead of time like I was last year due to
Oh, that makes sense. That's probably why there were only 3 this year and why there were like 6 last year. That makes sense.
Unfortunately, there will only be 2 videos left for Zelda Month, plus the Majora's Mask Collection videos I'm doing on my second channel.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay, PBG. Yeah, Nick, if you join the server and you put those in the little reaction channel, I would definitely freaking love to maybe just watch a couple of the. Maybe since this one will be maybe since this one will be a little bit shorter, maybe we'll take a look at the Majora's Mask Collection videos. I think that could be quite fun. Let's actually do that today since our stream is a little bit shorter.
Which I will finally finish. So to make it up,
True.
I'm gonna do the 2 most oft-requested Zelda videos I get.
Oh yeah?
Video being not only the most requested Zelda video, but the most requested video ever, Zelda or not.
That's actually crazy. That's actually fucking crazy.
Talk about Ben
Drowned and
Make
creepy.
a Zelda Month G-Files about Ben. Why you no include Ben? Ben should be on here. PBG,
Ben? Ho ho ho. No.
please include the haunted Majora's Mask cartridge with Ben. Ben. Forgot Ben. Ben. Clark, subscribe to you on YouTube.
Oh, thank you. Everybody shout out to Ben Clark. And we love Ben Clark. And you know who else we love? You know what's another Ben that we love? Say it with me, ladies and gentlemen. We love Ben Elliott.
Wow!
Yes, we love Ben Elliott. Ben Elliott is the goat of making shorts content about his trip to Japan. Let's fucking go.
You do a G-Files on the Ben Majora's Mask creep poster. Can you do a review on Law's Majora's Mask?
Damn, he wasn't kidding. He got this shit constantly.
Ben Majora's Mask. Am I the only one who thinks PBG should do a video on Ben? Apparently not.
Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
What you did? Give me the hiccups.
But before I do that, I'm going to cover a couple other creepy and weird theories about Zelda that I've
Oh,
been
yeah?
talk about for quite some time.
Okay, maybe this makes up for the fucking shitty ass G-Files video from last time where he only talked about Majora's Mask and fucking Wind Waker, and that's it. But to be fair, that video was good as fuck. It did give us Joyous Tingle and Murder Tingle. So we do have to stand for that. But I'm glad he's finally talking about some other Zelda games.
Ocarina of Time, once you collect...
I'm gonna say plus for funny comment montage. That was genuinely really funny. I'm gonna say plus for talking about other Zelda conspiracies. You made up for it this time.
3 spiritual stones and take the Master Sword. Ganondorf really messes Hyrule Castletown up.
Yeah, he really
Even
does.
Before you go
Yep.
forward in time, you can find a dying soldier in the back alley who is a...
Why would they say you did
He
that,
talks to you
Ben?
for a bit and then he...
Shout out to Ben in the chat who did not drown. I'm sure he's a perfectly good swimmer. I'm sure he does. Waiter, what is this Ben doing in my soup? Well, I believe he's doing the backstroke, sir. That's actually fucking awesome.
But the happy music is still playing, so who cares, I guess. Hey, this soldier is dead. Oh, what
He
a
sings
happy
again?
day. Hey, this soldier is dead. I just watched him die. Come on, everybody.
Come on, everybody, run it back. I'll sing with you,
Who cares, I
PBG.
guess. Hey,
This soldier is dead. Oh, what a happy day. Hey, this soldier is dead. I just watched him
Come
die.
on, everybody.
Yes!
Probably the creepiest thing left after the battle is the ghost hunter.
True.
Not only does he look creepy, he sells ghosts for a living, he can read your mind, and he also says this. I didn't really know what to think of this as a kid.
Okay.
Prostitution jokes.
Ew.
When I was younger, I just assumed he showed up sometime after.
Minus for prostitution jokes.
After Ganondorf gets the Triforce of Power and set up shop in Hyrule Castletown because, well, that's just clearly where the party's at.
True.
But if you think about it,
I do like the
the
change between time periods. It's so
Is it possible
cool.
that one of these characters is now the ghost hunter? Like the medicine shop guy. You think you're so great with that smirk. Face sitting over here in your pointless shop that nobody ever goes to because you're really stupid and dumb and don't smell very good. And that guy told me that your medicine doesn't even work as good as I was originally led to believe, and so that's why I think you.
No, the shop is useful. The shop is useful. No, PBG. No, I just humbly disagree, because I actually, whenever I would get stuck in like the Shadow Temple and I think the Spirit Temple, I would always be coming back to this guy's shop as a kid. Super useful.
Oh, there he is. There's a few different theories on the subject, but these are the two that I find the most interesting. First off, the boy in the graveyard. Whilst hanging around in the graveyard all day, stomping around and pretending to be
Interesting.
Dandy, he seems to express great interest in ghostly activities and even wishes that he was old enough to go on the graveyard tour. He also carries a stick that seems similar to the one the ghost hunter later swings around.
Okay.
But unlike the ghost hunter, he doesn't like trouble and will actually scold you if you try to move gravestones.
Interesting.
Oh, you'll tell Dampy, huh? I'll tell Dampy.
Okay. Yeah, but what if he grew older and he saw the harsh reality of growing up?
Dampy about your face. Got him.
PBG, why did you hit that kid? Why did you hit that kid?
Mine, do I think, is the most likely candidate. You don't have to go very far. It's a Hyrulean soldier that stands in the exact place that the Ghost Hunter stands 7 years later. This soldier, in very similar fashion to the Ghost Hunter, seems to enjoy trouble and disorder.
Yeah, I do like this
Trouble
theory.
is
I think
the
it's
hunter
quite
himself,
interesting. It's
including
it's a pretty interesting one. I like it. I like it.
The royal family, which the guard, being a Hyrulean soldier, would have. Dryfars. Perhaps this soldier died in the battle against Ganondorf, and his spiteful spirit lingered on. Or even more intriguing is the possibility that Ganondorf admired the soldier's desire for chaos in similar fashion to how he tells Link that he likes his attitude.
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
say
in turn spirit him and transformed him into the spirit-esque form. This would also help
Ghost
explain why the
Hunter
appears to
joke,
admire and respect whom he calls the Great Ganondorf.
conspiracy is pretty cool.
The Happy Mask Salesman is the character that I talked about quite a lot.
We
Even
love the
though
Happy
he's
Mask
a
Salesman.
popular
Yes.
topic. Probably the creepiest thing left after the battle is the Ghost Hunter.
No, go
The
back.
Happy Mask Salesman is probably the creepiest thing left after the battle is the character that I talked about quite a lot, even before he became a popular topic due to the Ben Drown creepypasta.
True.
There's tons of weird things about him. He spazzes around, he spawns an organ out of thin air.
Yeah, that's something to keep in mind for sure. Is it does kind of seem like Ben Drown really reignited a lot of interest in Majora's Mask. Really cool.
He knows way more than he's letting on, and he's even flat out scary looking and occasionally violent. But what bothers me more than what he's like is who he is. His
Who
strange
is he?
demeanor and knowledge is creepy enough already, but he also
Yeah, he sticks out a lot. You look at him and you're like, how the fuck do you know all this shit? Yeah.
Once again, there's many theories, but if I had to guess, I would say he was perhaps one of the ancient ones. A tribe that, according to the mask salesman himself, once used Majora's Mask for hexing rituals, but were eventually forced to seal away the mask due to the trouble it caused. This would explain not only his knowledge of the mask and its powers, but also his apparent ability to perform actions that could be seen as magic. Further evidence is found inside the moon towards the end of the game,
he does talk about the moon kids. Yeah, we like the moon kids.
The images created by Majora. These children's character models greatly resemble that of the Happy Mask Salesman, and they even ask Link if he too will be a mask salesman. If he was a part of the tribe of ancient ones that first held the mask, it would make sense that Majora would use his likeness.
Yeah, this is definitely another one of those videos, and I don't want to repeat the same mistake that I did last time where I don't want to say it's a poorly made video or it's a bad faith video because he's making something that is a product of its time. But I will say, considering how many fucking times I've heard this theory over and over again over the years, it does make it a little bit hard to go back to. I really hope the Ben drowned part can stick the landing. Hard to sit through the same things I've heard for decades. Yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, this one is a little bit boring, but I don't want to make the same mistake I made with the Skyward Sword video last time. I think this really is perfect. If for example, I think this might be a lot more interesting for a lot of you maybe watching in the audience, because maybe you guys aren't aware about these things about Majora's Mask. In fact, for example, I know my girlfriend Plush definitely isn't, and that makes this video still really valuable. It can show people like really common fan theories about Majora's Mask. However, as someone who has been in the Zelda fandom for like over 10 fucking years, I've definitely heard this way more times than I would ever like to think about. So it does make the video a little bit difficult to sit through. So that I think that's my main thoughts about this video. You know,
Because
he's evil. Maybe.
But other than his suspicious behavior and possibly one line where he appears to be almost disappointed that the mask lost its power, the game doesn't really offer too much solid evidence to support it. But the Majora's Mask manga, albeit not...
We do like the mangas. The mangas are pretty cool adaptations, I can't actually lie. If you guys haven't, go read the Zelda mangas. They're really cool.
Canon does. Here you can see a bit of a sinister side from Mr. HMS, and also a line where he states that if he gets the mask, he'll have no further business in this world.
Very
and towards the end, Link,
spooky.
under the influence of the Fierce Deity's mask, takes a swing at the salesman and calls him a troublemaker.
Ooh, that's the harshest insult I've ever
Yes,
heard.
and now it's time for the thing
Ben
everyone wanted
drowned!
to hear about for some reason.
Yes!
Scary.
Your turn, Ben.
Disturbing. Fake story about Majora's Mask. Okay, no.
What the
Ben
fuck?
drowned in
Okay, you do get a plus for Trollolo. You do get a plus for Trollolo. Plus for Trollolo. Trollolo. Yeah, I think just because it is a little boring, I'm gonna do a double minus for that one.
well-written and very cleverly implemented story, which used not just writing but incredibly well-crafted videos along with it. Something very avant-garde for creepypastas, I would say.
Yeah, it's quite cool. It's quite cool.
Fun, but come on, is this really?
In fact, oh, you're shitting on Hero Brian? Come on, PBG. Hero Brian is funny. Hero Brian is funny.
Only visual stimulation they could come up with? Funny how everyone who just so happens to run into a mythical creature's best on-hand camera equipment is something that's more akin to a ColecoVision controller than a halfway decent cell phone. With Ben Drowned, you get nothing like that. You get multiple video representations of the events that take place in the story in halfway decent quality. Now, I'm not going to bother retelling the entire story. There's plenty of other videos you can watch that have done that already.
Honestly,
but I will
true.
give a very brief synopsis for those who still had no idea what I'm talking about and are still watching for some reason. Ben Drowned is a creepypasta written by Izzy-Doodle about a guy who bought a sketchy copy of Majora's Mask.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. This is what I was saying earlier.
This newfound game is not just sketchy, but haunted by a powerful spirit known as Ben. A
Oh,
bunch of
no.
creepy things start happening in the game, many of which I've been showing on the screen, yada yada yada, and maybe Ben Drowned or something once, I don't know. But long story even shorter, like I've already mentioned...
Wait, why did the audio
story
quality
is
just
that
tank?
story.
Did my video quality just turn off? Damn, that's crazy.
Well, you could argue that the theories of the Ghost Hunter and Happy Mask Salesman are also unproven. There are at least evidence that backs them up. The Ben Drowned creepypasta is just a story made up by a fan of the game with no
True.
evidence, other than some well-made but fake manipulated clips from the game. And in spirit of the story, I actually created a file named Ben on my own copy of Majora's Mask, and what do you know? Nothing happened. That just goes to show you, same with Herobrine and Minecraft. You can't always believe what you read on the internet.
True. Oh, what was that? Wait, guys, what is happening? Wait, guys, what's happening? Oh no. Guys, did Ben get Peanut Butter Gabus? No! Guys, Peanut Butter Gamer might be possessed by Ben. Guys, I think Ben got him. And you know what that means? It means PBG drowned. Wah! Oh no. Oh no. He's learned how to hack. PBG learned how to hack. No! No! Oh no. Oh no. No! Guys, I can't believe this. Holy shit, Nick Knight. That's crazy. Wow! That's crazy work, PB. Holy shit. Man, if that's all he had to say about Ben Drowned, he just shouldn't have bothered. There's a ton you can say about it that's not directly retelling the story. Damn, that's crazy. I love the hater energy. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying too. I think... Actually, that's a really good point. Like, if I was going to say, oh, here's everything you need to go about Ben Drowned, a great example is the recent video by Magic Mush that covers the entire story, up including, I would say, Yeah, there's probably a lot of other videos at the time that I would be like, yeah, watch this one and so you'll learn a lot more about Ben Drowned. Holy shit, the haters are coming out in droves. This feels kind of more of an atrocious of an offense than the last G-Files one because the main event of this video ends up having no payoff to me. I don't know, I'm not much of a fan of this one. That's kind of a good point. Ben Drowned segment is barely in the video. Yeah, this one isn't. Yeah, well, he clickbaits. Oh, I'm going to talk about Ben Drowned, and then he says it's a fake story. Here's some hacks. Okay. Yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. This one is. Yeah, I'm going to give it a double. I'm going to give it a double negative. But yeah, I still don't know anything about Ben Drowned. Holy. Damn, you guys fucking hate this one. Holy shit. Yeah, I can't lie. I'm just not feeling it purely on the basis that I'm a little bored watching it, but holy shit. Like, he could have talked about the elegy of emptiness and how it creates these creepy figurines and how it probably inspired the story. Yeah, that's true. But instead he's just like editing himself into the Ben Drowned story. Like, I think he saw Ben Drowned as more of like a visually creative prompt, but I think you guys are right. It kind of doesn't really inspire the video that much. Damn, you guys are going off in the chat. You guys are cooking him. Holy shit. You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Guys, Ben Drowned. Benjamin Drowned. That's crazy. PBG Drowned. Guys, I said the same thing. Whoa. I said the PBG Drowned. That's fucking crazy. Let's go. That's why I'm always right. I make better videos than PBG. I make better live streams than PBG. This is great. This is crazy. Was that Is at the end? Oh, there's more?
Hey, everybody. Thanks
oh
for
my god.
watching.
Yeah. No, yeah, actually, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be so real. This video kind of deserves the iron boots. This one kind of fucking sucked. Editing doesn't really lift it up. I'm gonna give this one I'm gonna give this one straight up. I think I'm middling iron boots. Middling iron boots. I'm kind of with you guys on this one. I'm glad that you finally did. I'm glad you did finally fucking talk about like other Zelda conspiracy theories, but the comment montage was really funny. Prostitution joke wasn't that funny, but I've heard about these conspiracy theories for decades. People that are familiar with Ben Drowned are like, he didn't really talk about it very much. It's kind of lame. And if you really don't know about Ben Drowned, then you're not fucking learning anything from this fuck ass video. So I'm sorry, PBG. This one kind of sucks. Yeah, this one kind of was really disappointing. This one was kind of really disappointing. But all right, well, we got through that one. I think it was still worth watching just purely because it came out during the zeitgeist of like the Ben Drowned thing. So it's kind of cool to see like some content that came around that time. I do still think it has a historical aspect, but it's just like it doesn't really hold up like as its own video. It holds up like adjacent to the time period it was made in. But that said, the next video that we're going to watch is going to be the top 10 Legend of Zelda bosses. Holy shit, chat is still going off. Holy shit. It's honestly a crime. He didn't once talk about the elegy of emptiness. Holy damn. I was interested in hearing his own genuine opinion of it, but he just kind of gives it an overview. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a type of content that still really only exists to this day. If you want to go fucking learn about like rare animated films like fucking Ralph Bakshi, unfortunately, the biggest video you're going to see on it is fucking Saber Spark, and he's just like, guys, there's complicated racial depictions in this movie, and like there's animals having sex. What the hell? Anyway, pretty cool historical movie. I just don't know if I would recommend it because I'm definitely not I don't know. It's just like there's a lot of very surface level content out there on the web. It's so creepy by itself. He probably didn't care that much and just wanted to get it over with so people stop bothering him with it. That's the vibe I'm getting. Oh, true. Oh, man. Yeah, it is kind of a big disappointment, isn't it? Holy shit, you guys in the chat are going off. This is really cool how much of a chord this struck. I fucking love this. Guys, the edit of this video is going to be peak, I'm afraid. It's going to be peak, I'm afraid, with your reactions in the chat. I'm going to love editing this one. That's going to be fucking sick. Let's go. But with that all being said, I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to take my quick little break. I've been out of water for a little bit, so my throat's getting a little hoarse. So I'm going to go chug some water and drink my fun little juice that I always get. But then I am going to be right back. Everybody, I'll be right back. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, guys, can you believe he invoked Ben's fucking name? He invoked Ben's fucking name and brought up something that's a little bit of a source of trauma for him, and he didn't even make it worth it? What the fuck was that? Damn. I was so hyped for this video as all of me. I'm sorry. No, you're good. You're good. I think that's genuinely so fucking funny. You guys popped off like that. That video pissed you guys the fuck off. That's so funny. And for me, I was deep into creepypasta in 2011 to 2013. So it was kind of important to me at some point in time. I think that's totally understandable. I could see this being like really, really frustrating. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Oh, good heavens, you guys. I really enjoyed that. I don't think I've quite yet had like a streamer moment where like my chat like pops the fuck off like that. Like you guys really gave me that first moment. That was really iconic and fucking awesome. I love that. All right. So the next video, the final video of, thank you for the welcome backs. Thank you. Yeah, our final video of Zelda Month 2012. I think we've got our answer I want to call the edited version of this video. I want to call it Did PBG's Zelda Month Cause the Mayan Apocalypse? And I think that fucking Ben Drowned video might have fucking done it. That Ben Drowned video might have fucking done it. It might have fucking done it. I think that'll be another banger video. Thank you guys for that. Our next one is gonna be pretty cool. This is gonna be the top 10 Zelda bosses. So I think once again, I'm gonna say we're gonna say Izzy's top or fave boss from games she's played. Let's see. Let me look up. Zelda Wiki's coming in clutch today. Oh, so you have to do it by individual. Can I look up Zelda games? I need to remember which ones I played. Games in the Zelda series. I guess that's what it wants me to do. Games. Can I just look at what the games are? The freaking thing? Damn. Let's go to the front page. Games. Yes. Jesus. Okay. Stop. Get out of here with your fandom bullshit. Link to Between Worlds, no. Link to the Battles of Four Swords, no. Breath of the Wild, oh, well, that one's not out yet. So this is only Skyward Sword and Beyond. I'm kind of showing how many ones I haven't played. Okay, let's start. The earliest Zelda game I played is Link's Awakening. What's my favorite boss from that game? I like the genie, because he hides in the bottle and you have to throw it against the wall. I think that's pretty clever. I think that's pretty cute. I don't like Moldorm. The eagle sticks out, but it's just kind of easy. All the bosses are just a little bit easy peasy. So I think I'm going to go with the genie for my favorite one from Link's Awakening. Just kind of on default, I guess. Let's see. Majora's Mask. Well, I played Ocarina, obviously, because Ocarina, I think my favorite boss fight... I would think it'd have to be... Baronade is pretty cool. I like, obviously, Phantom Ganon sticks out. Morpho, or whatever the fuck it's the water temple one is. Bongo Bongo, definitely not. Definitely not Bongo Bongo. Spirit Temple, Twin Rova is fine. Twin Rova is perfectly fine. I think those are pretty good ones. And I'm gonna avoid putting any final bosses here because I think they all just kind of obviously they're kind of their own thing. I think generally Zelda final bosses are pretty cool. Majora's Mask, GOAT is the GOAT. Like literally just is. I haven't played the Oracle games all the way through, unfortunately. Wind Waker, not Goma. I like Calidemos. I really like, and obviously Mulgera is very cool. Let's see. Minish Cap, I did play. I liked, were there any cool bosses? I like the Manta Ray one is quite fun. Manta Ray, I don't remember the names of those ones. I also like the one where it's like a big robot and then you have to like knock the robot down and then you have to shrink and then you go inside the robot and then you beat it up. Robot one. I think that's fine. I think Minish Cap is fine. Twilight Princess has some pretty good ones. I like Blizzetta. I like the This is tough. Yeah, Twilight Princess does have some bangers. Obviously I like Ook because he's a monkey and he's a big ass. And that's funny. And then Blizzetta, I really like I do think Xant is a particularly standout boss, even though that's kind of cheating because it just is a mishmash. I know it's cheating, but I just kind of wanted to put that down for my thoughts. I like, this is tough. I guess I'm kind of forgetting a lot of them. I'll call that one there. And then Skyward Sword, I know it's like, I'm just farming dubs with this one, but Galactos really stands out. Galactos is really good. But I also do like the fights with Girahim overall. I really like, I don't like the lava one. I don't like the scorpion. I don't really care about that fucking pirate one. I don't like the Celia from fucking Monsters Inc. That one's fucking stupid. Yeah, I guess it's really just those two. But yeah, I don't know. Zelda really has the gamut of like very good to very boring to very annoying boss fights. They truly have all of them. They've truly got it all. But I would say if PBG can mention most of these or maybe some ones that I haven't thought of, then I would say he's made a very good top 10. Yo, Too Real is in the chat. Let's go. Let's fucking go. The new hot, you went to Taco Bell, you got the new hot Frito burrito. Unfortunately, I don't really like Taco Bell that much, but otherwise I probably would be. Actually, I've never really liked Fritos that much. That's probably one of my hottest takes. I think my mom actually told me she ate Fritos a lot when I was in the womb. And I think that kind of honestly contributes to why I don't really like Fritos to this day. She probably just ate them too much while I was down in there. Let's see. The ocean is the true best boss of Wind Waker. Honestly, true. Sometimes getting across the ocean is just fucking miserable. It's just fucking miserable. I know. I'm such a fucking loser for not liking Fritos. I know. My life would be so much better if I liked Fritos. I'm not even gonna lie. But Peanut Butter Gamer, the humble Peanut Butter Gamer. Why don't you take it away with your top 10 Legend of Zelda bosses? Oh, he jumps right into it. He doesn't even have a fucking intro. He didn't even have an intro. Holy. Wait, their HQ is in your town? Damn, that's crazy, Ben. I don't know. I've just never really liked it. I think the problem is my family was obsessed with it. And then when I was younger, I had a sensory issue with beans. And they would like force me to eat stuff with beans in it because I was raised vegetarian. And I can get through it now. I would have enjoyed a good 7-layer burrito, but it felt like I would always get like something like a food that I liked that I could deal with as like a little autistic kid, and then they would like take it off the fucking menu. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Most of the locations around me, they got rid of the 7-layer burrito. Most of the locations around me, they got rid of the fucking cinnamon balls. That fucking pisses me off. Fucking, and then you pull up and you're like, hey, can I please get a fucking fajita or whatever? Can you make that fajita and can it come out sizzling? Can that shit come out sizzling? And they're like, hey, we're gonna talk about, hey, can I please get a sizzling fajita? Yeah, that's gonna be the $3.99 up at the window. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll be right up there. That sounds great. I'll just see you up at there. The window is gonna be $3.99. Okay, cool. You get up there, you pay $3.99, and then they give you a fucking bean burrito. What the fuck is wrong with them? I fucking hate Taco Bell. Fuck you guys. Look, I'm sure obviously it's really good. It's like decent enough, cheap food. But god damn, their customer service is always abysmal. Holy shit.
To start off my list, I'm starting off with a game that started off the series, the original Legend of...
Well, I can't comment. I can't comment too much on... Actually, I'm gonna hang out with you guys saying crazy shit about Taco Bell, because I bet you we're gonna keep getting distracted. I like the quesadillas and the fry supreme, I think, but I think this fry supreme got me sick one time, and I haven't been there since. Yeah, it sounds about right. Where are you getting $3.99 taco? Oh, they have stuff for $3.99. Come on. Don't tell me I'm out of touch. Let's here. Taco Bell menu. Okay, so this is menus with price.com. Oh my god. Block. Where am I at? I might take this off the screen a little bit. Okay. What the fuck? This isn't helping me at all. Just show me the menu. I'm trying to find it so I can have this shit with you guys. Oh shit, it's really gone up, huh? Yeah, it's really gone up. We get the chicken enchilada burrito. That's $4. Yeah, see, they got $3.84. They got $3.84 here. Too real. They got $2 real on this shit. Yeah, they got the burritos. Okay, to be fair, the burrito supreme is $8.40, I guess. Cheesy bean rice burrito. That's $3.84. That's $3.99. Granted, it's probably $4 something with tax, but that's fucking crazy. Combos. Classic Lux box. So that's like $10 if you get like a box. Let's see. Cravings value menu. Okay. Yeah, I got a cheesy roll-up that's $3.28. Cheesy bean and rice burrito $3.84. Yeah, some of this stuff sticks down there. Yeah, you can get some $3.99 Taco Bell for fake beans and a paper roll. Well, yeah, but you just you just went there too real. What the fuck? You just went there. What the fuck? Hot damn! What is this guy? What is blood on about? I'm trying to watch fucking Peanut Butter Gamer. I'm trying to watch Peanut Butter Gamer put in his fucking Zelda videos. What are we doing looking over at the Taco Bell? What the fuck? Guys, I have to cut this out of the video. You guys know I have to cut this out of the video, right? Like, you guys know I have to cut it out of the video. We can't just look at the Taco Bell. We can't just look at the Taco Bell menu for 5 minutes. Holy shit. Bean burrito is low too. God, guys, I'm moving on with the stream. PBG Taco Bell filler saga quality. I mean, to be fair, we're already on the last video of the day and I haven't even been streaming for 2 hours, so it's pretty quality content. Keep it in. I might have to. We went on a little bit of a. We might have gone on a little bit of a journey today. Make it a bonus section or something. Yeah, I think we could do that. Please leave it in the video. Okay. Since you guys are asking so nicely, I, Izzy-Doodle, your overlord, will leave the Taco Bell section in the video. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm too kind. I'm too kind. Let's see. I'm fucking moving on, though. I'm moving on now. Taco Bell item tier list and comment. Hey, if you make... Hey, we gotta get that content synergy going too, real. If you make that shit... If you make that tier list, I will be there. I will be there reacting to that shit no matter what. Let's fucking go. You know it's true, and you know it's true, too. Alright, I'm fucking moving on, though. Based and Taco Bell filled? God damn. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We love that. We love the synergy. All right, well, to get back to what I was fucking saying. All right, Link's Awakening, the best boss is Genie. Ocarina of Time, I think the best boss is Baronade, Phantom Ganon, Morpho, and Twin Rova. Majora's Mask, I think far and away the best boss fight is Goat, because you get to roll after him with the Goron mask. Wind Waker, I like moving around and shuffling around to fight Calidemos. And Mulgara, I think, is a really fun boss fight with the hook shot, and the music is killer. Minish Cap, I've played. I liked the Manta Ray one. I like the robot one. Twilight, I don't remember their names, unfortunately. Twilight Princess, I like Blizzetta. Music is killer, and it's pretty fun to use the ball and chain on them. We like Ook because he has a big ass and it's funny. I like the Xant fight, even though it's just like a compilation of other fights, really. Skyward Sword, far and away the best boss is Galactos, although I do like some of the fights with Girahim. So if PBG names like literally any of these, he'll be well off to a good standing. He'll be well off on a good standing on this thing. So let's see.
The Zelda for the NES. Alright, I forget which one of these you press and which direction you push it in. Okay, there we go. Boss time.
Boss time.
Dungeon boss, Gleeok the dragon. No, not that dragon. That dragon. Okay. Alright, boss time! Gleeok shows up in the game on 3 different occasions.
Okay.
Plus 1 head each time, but the version I'm showing here is the first one. Some of the bosses in this game are super
Yeah, I haven't played
easy.
Zelda 1, so there's not a lot I
Even
can
with the
comment about on
limitations
this
of the
one.
NES, it's pretty fun and challenging. This fight is a
Gleeok is definitely pretty iconic. They even brought back Gleeok as a super boss species in Tears of the Kingdom, which is pretty cool.
Boomerang? No. Candle? No. Bomb? I'm pretty sure I missed, but still, no.
Oh no.
Wow, I died. Huh. Maybe Fee has some good advice for me.
Fee?
All right, Fee, give it to me straight.
Yeah, Fee, give us your wisdom. Give us your
How
wisdom.
do I beat Gleeok? Master, the batteries in your Wii remote are nearly depleted.
Nearly depleted.
Thanks, Fee. Thanks.
Yeah, fuck you, Fee.
Okay, that's good, everybody. Let's take 5. Hit the showers. We're done here. Can somebody go grab me some freaking batteries? Gleeok is way easier if you manage to get to
Cool.
him with full hearts because of the sword.
Definitely
projectile.
padding out this section a little bit, but that's
Kinda
okay.
suck.
It is a
Like
little
me,
fun. That was
you
pretty
might still have
funny.
some
That was pretty
problems.
funny.
Like this little bit. I call this move the accidental forward backseat. 500.
Slam.
Copyrighted. See,
Copyrighted.
There's the forward. There's the accidental backseat.
Okay.
And the 500 is in there somewhere, I swear. Copyrighted.
Cool. Alright, let's get on to some shit I know about. Let's get on to some shit I can actually comment on.
This game came out in 2003,
Oh, shit.
which means I was about 13 years old at the time.
Oh
Give or take a
shit.
yearish.
Okay. But Goma? Really? I don't know. No, like I said, I think I like the mobility in the Calidemos fight. I like Mulgara. I think the cinematic nature of the Goma fight, I think that could be pretty fun. That could be kind of fun, but I don't think it really is that fun to like replay. Like, I don't know. And the music kind of sucks too. I really don't like the music track for Goma either. I don't know. It's just not a standout to me. To me, it's just kind of like, oh, that was a pretty okay first boss. Anyway, let's go do a way fucking cooler dungeon and fight a cooler boss.
Math. Either way, I was just old enough to where I was starting to get pretty good at video games and just young enough
Sure.
that I still had that wonder and awe whenever a new game I wanted came out.
Sure.
Wind Waker still sticks out to me as one of the games I was the most excited for. I would sit at the computer with my terrible dial-up internet watching the trailer for it over and over and over.
Yeah, but what does
and
this have to do with
over
the first boss?
Take a break about the 5th time. And then I would start watching it over and over and over, and I finally got my hands on it and
Oh, that's so nice. We love the PBG. We love the PBG loves the Wind Waker.
I really liked it. And the next thing I know, this thing pops out of lava.
Ah!
My 13-year-old mind was blown.
No! That's
this
crazy.
thing is also occasionally known as Goma, a boss that's shown up in many different Zelda
Yeah,
games.
it's just
But
this
never
game's
before has
version of
she looked
Goma,
this epic.
yeah.
She may not be the hardest boss in the world, but hey, she's the first boss. She's not supposed to be that hard. What she is really big and scary, and a bug, and scary, and you can swing over her head with a grappling hook. Yeah!
Yeah, it's like okay,
That
it's fine.
is why I like bumblebees. Take care, everybody, and good day.
Alright?
Oh, Zelda 2.
Damn, he's just speeding through this shit. That's crazy.
Look how good I am.
I thought that I would have way more to say about this video, but I don't know. I'm kind of losing it today. I'm kind of losing it.
Now that is some serious good. Link's shadow. The game doesn't really explain why you're fighting your own shadow, but some theorize.
But Shadow Link is an icon. Shadow Link's an icon for sure.
In which case, the King of Hyrule is an. This
Damn!
boss fight is not easy.
Swearing in my PBG video? Holy, that's crazy work.
It's not even that good, really.
No.
Or is it?
No.
It's kind of good. A pretty okay amount of good. Mostly, I just like the idea of it. Fighting yourself. All right, it's time to go all out on this guy. Here we go.
All right. Oh no.
Screw it. Corner crouch mode engaged.
Nice, yay.
Right. Sometimes your most powerful resource is not your strength, but your mind.
And cheating. Yep, and I knew it.
Up next to whatever spot I decided to put this guy in.
Okay, I'm hearing the Ocarina of Time music. So just as a reminder, we need Baronet, Phantom Ganon, Morpho, or Twin Rova.
The bioelectric anemone barinade.
Cool.
Barinade, which almost sounds like Gatorade, but not really at all, is the boss found deep inside the Great Giant.
Yeah, I like this one because you're just running around. You're just running around and you just like are chucking the boomerang back at it consistently, and it's pretty cool, especially when it starts following you around the room. It's really fast paced and frantic, which is very different from a lot of the fights in Ocarina of Time, where you just kind of sit back and wait for the right moment, and then you just then you can just get your hits in when you hit at the right moment. Whereas in this fight, it's like, yeah, you got to keep moving in order to consistently keep yourself from taking damage while also dealing damage. It's very, very cool. It's very, very cool.
Jabu Jabu's belly, which is really disgusting if you think too hard about it. But
oh my god!
Jabu Jabu would be a little upset if he had the Barney guy stuck up his wherever this is. Well, not the most epic boss fight in Ocarina of Time, it still stands out to me as one of the most.
It's really frantic, yeah.
Boomerang against the Barney guy, fun. Doing flips to escape the Barney guy, fun. Watching him get electrocuted by the Barney guy, really fun. Wait, did you see that? Ben!
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. I hate that. That's cringe. Get that Ben shit out of my face. Get that Ben shit out of my face. Get that Ben shit out of my face. We've been over this. What in the Monstro? Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Let's go. Very cool. Very legal.
The Helmasaur King from A Link to the Past.
Oh, that's
he
sick.
Doesn't look like a king, but boy, does he look like a Helmasaur. Get it? Get it?
That's pretty good, PBG.
No, because that made no sense. The Helmasaur King.
No, it made sense. It made sense because he doesn't look like a king, but he looks like a Helmasaur. So look, PBG. We got to stop using this self-deprecating humor. All right. You gotta have some confidence. All right. I've got your back, PBG. It's a freaking dinosaur. Oh my god, Green Guy loves dinosaurs. Yes!
He doesn't look like a king, but boy, does he look like a Helmasaur.
True.
Get it?
Yeah, PBG, I'm gonna be real. I like this joke. I like your own joke more than you did,
Helmasaur
bud.
King is a great boss to me because you get to use two of the most fun weapons in the game. The hammer, boom, boom, I got your face. And the bow, boom, boom, I died in the corner. And that's only the beginning. There's so much else you could say about this guy, it's not even funny.
It's
I'm
not?
serious. I had a lot of material. I'm just not gonna tell you because you'll steal my ideas.
Okay.
Boom, boom, fireworks.
Cool.
I have a little song for you guys.
Guys, is he gonna sing for this one? Guys, he's gonna sing. Yes, yes, he's gonna sing. Oh my god, I love what Peanut Butter Gamer is. He's going to serenade us. Everybody, get your headphones on. Pull up with a hot cocoa, sit in front of the fireplace. We're playing some sweet tunes on the vinyl tonight. We're going to be serenaded by the one, the only, the Peanut Butter Gamer here on the PBG 0705. We're riding into Zelda Hour as we go down the highway. Anyway, let's listen to what he's got to sing to us.
Okay. It's from the heart.
It's from the heart?
Here I go.
Hit us.
Onyx is a really, really bad guy. And he's really tall.
See, the double entendres here are incredible.
Spin your sword around and kick his spiky balls. Kick his balls for me one more time. You get it.
True.
Way past Christmas and I'm sitting here, still doing Zelda stuff. Oops.
True. It is January. It's January.
But I should probably...
Is this Christmas? It's actually, when did this come out? This was January 2nd of 2013. He said, I have to fucking get this shit out the door. I'm so sick of fucking Zelda in my fucking January. I'm fucking starting the fucking beginning of the year and I can't even finish Zelda videos. So you gotta get it. I need to get this shit out of here.
Probably get back to saving Din.
True.
And her shiny bracelet hoops. Seriously, those things are a little bit eccentric.
Nah, I like them. That's good jewelry.
The floor starts.
The song is saving this. True. Because he's not really offering a lot of commentary. Mario Party mentioned? I like it.
And he's a dragon for some reason, and you must take your aim.
Take your aim is quite a good line.
To hit his gems, and something.
The lyricism is quite good. The lyricism is fire.
Thank you for not closing the video, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Okay, that was a pretty good one, PBG. I won't lie. That was a pretty fire one. We like that. Thank you for not closing the video. I would never close a video on you, PBG. I would never close a video on you. I'm here with you till the end, babe.
Bye. I'm always getting comments asking me to talk about the Zelda games for the DS.
Oh yeah, the DS ones are pretty cool. I need to finish Spirit Tracks, yeah.
Anyway. The one where Link rides a choo-choo train.
Oh, stop with the slander. Stop with the slander. Spirit Tracks is cool. Me singing the opera theme in Tomodachi Life. Let's fucking go. And I know that's right. That's right. Let's go. I actually can't wait for that new Tomodachi Life game. That's gonna be fucking awesome.
The next boss is one of the more disturbing bosses on this list so far. Skeldritch, the Ancient Demon.
Is that true?
He's a freaking skull that towers over you, and what appears to be a set of armless armored vertebrae isn't good enough for you. He's actually pretty unique as far as Zelda bosses go. Mostly due to the fact that the item you need to defeat him is very unique.
Oh.
And by unique, I mean really weird. But weird or not, it's pretty fun to use. Sand, I command thee, by the power of the very creatively named wand I'm holding, become Big Sand! Skeldritch, like so many Zelda bosses before him, would be impossible to beat if it weren't for the item you just obtained in the temple. It's very convenient, really. He shoots balls at you, which is also
that's kind of how these fucking things go, yeah.
Because he can knock you off the cliff. Oh no, I'm
This
dead.
is a pretty good pick. This is a pretty cool pick.
Not really.
That was a pretty cool pick. I just wish that, like... Oh, shit! Oh, no, I can't believe in Twilight Princess I didn't... Oh, what's the guy's name? Star-Lord. Yeah, no, he's completely correct about this. Star-Lord really sticks out, too. Star-Lord really sticks out, too.
Princess is a really cool idea for an item. It's just not very useful most of the time.
True.
Surfing on this sand here. Surfing in a circle.
Let's go, we got another banger.
I'm surfing in a circle.
Nice.
Still surfing in a circle.
Oh, he's got bars.
At most points of the game, it is completely necessary and fun.
Chat, try to come up with better rhymes for I'm spinning in a circle. I don't think you can. I would love to see you try though.
To use in the Arbiter's Grounds, as well as in the Arbiter's Grounds boss fight. Star-Lord, the Twi'let Fossil. Oh no, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna get me?
I don't know.
Is he gonna come over here and get me? Is he coming closer to me right now? Is he going to use his fangs to eat me? Or is he going to...
Oh no.
Oh.
No!
You gotta use your... Ow. You gotta use your spinny top thingy to spin around and slice up his spine. He's kind of similar to Skeldritch in some ways, now that I think about it. I mean, literally, I'm just now thinking about it. This boss fight is pure entertainment.
Okay, that was pretty
glide
funny.
around through some enemies, or could I say, surf. Surfing high on this
He keeps going! He keeps the thing going, yes!
Still surfing on
this thing. Still not really moving. I'm gonna join him, T-Real. I'm gonna join him.
Then you surf on his face, and he doesn't really like it very much. And now that that's over with, there's only one thing left to do. Surfing on the wall here. It's really, really fun.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, PBG. Shut the fuck up.
Out of all the bosses I fought,
True. Goat is just simply a true. Goat is simply a true. Yeah, he's cooking. He's cooking.
Monster God is the one I feel like I fought the most. Even though that makes no sense, because despite replaying Majora's Mask quite often, he's not even the first boss in the game, so that means I would have had to have fought Odalwa at least as many times, if not more, unless maybe I went back and redid the God boss fight more often, which is possible in Majora's Mask, despite not being possible in most other Zelda games, but I think this is a run-on sentence at this point, so I'll go ahead and stop here. I like God because similar to Star-Lord, it's more like steering or riding something rather than the usual standing on 2 feet and fighting. It feels more like it's skill-based. Instead of calculating and reacting to what the boss is doing, you're on the offensive, and there's really no exact way to go about it. You just...
Yeah, you just gotta be on the offensive. That's what really sticks out about Goat, is you just really gotta lock in. He just keeps with the fucking musical moments of this video. Guys, you remember when the fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks music opened and they were fucking singing "You Had a Bad Day"? Like they sang this song, but it was the Alvin and the Chipmunks.
You had a bad day, you try to go by, you sing a sad song, but it goes in your eye.
True. Yeah, I remember when the fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks movie came out, and at the very beginning, in the first scene, they sing that song. Why the fuck did they do that?
Oh no, just look at all these skeletons.
And it's gonna be Coloctos. He's just straight up, he's just farming shrews with this top batch.
And his scary music.
I don't know, this is like kind of a middling video. This is kind of like a middling video, I think.
Something bad's gonna happen. I just know it. Oh, never mind. It's just the boss key. Ah, zombie bokoblins. Oh no. And now, the #1 boss guy, the ancient automaton, Coloctos. A golden machine that's possessed with some kind of evil spirit. An evil spirit that doesn't like you very much. He starts off pretty intimidating. He throws axes, you jump around, you use your new item on him.
PBG is literally, like, genuinely, this video, he could have shadow dropped the fucking album of the fucking year. I'm like actually not even kidding. If he just released all these singles, like he has so many hit singles just in this video alone.
He's got a sword! You idiot! We've all got swords! Oh. You remember how in Wind Waker you could pick up your enemy's weapons? That was cool. Well,
right.
Sorta. You can do that in this fight also. The only difference is this time, it's freaking sweet.
Yeah, you can tear them apart. It's so sick. And gamers, we have to go and look up the Coloctos boss theme. We have to listen to the Coloctos boss theme, guys. Coloctos theme, guys. You have to listen to this. Listen. The orchestra, the whole power of an orchestra is behind you as you slowly rip this guy's arms off, and you grab his sword and you slice him to pieces. He collapses on the floor. He's swinging at you. You gotta hold your distance. You have to hold your distance. That trumpet comes in. Link is using his whip to yank his arms off and grab his big sword. And now it's time. You grab the giant sword and you start beating the shit out of this guy, and he can't fight back. He's fucking dead. Pew, ba. Pew, ba, ba. Guys, can we run that high string, those high strings, the crazy high tremolo strings back? Oh, it's so good. Why are you beating up a disabled robot? Well, if to do my best PBG impression, why are you beating up a disabled robot? Cause I forgot. Did you guys like my PBG style joke? I think it was pretty good. I think that one was pretty good. All right, let's finish out this video.
The ability to summon the previously mentioned cursed bokoblins for some reason, which I find really funny because you can make this happen. Timber!
That actually is pretty awesome.
Girl laugh, which I'm not gonna lie, kind of creeps me out.
Yeah, I do like that sound effect there. It kind of
Wasn't good enough.
gives a.
Instead, you can still use his swords.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like this fight a lot. It's just silly.
Car container.
This video was like fine.
Yay.
This video was pretty good. I don't know.
Want to stay updated on future videos? Well, then click that little subscribe button down there.
PBG, trust me, I've already subscribed. I've been subscribed for like 15 years. You don't even gotta worry about that, babe. Yeah, I don't know. I think this one, PBG top 10 Zelda bosses. I don't know. I think this one was like fine and all. I liked the good amount of singing bits throughout. I think the entertainment value was, yeah, I would say mid to high normal boots. I'll be generous and I'll say a high normal boots. And we do need to, let's see. Yeah, we're going to say mid to high normal boots. I really liked the amount of singing bits in this one. I think the picks were okay. It's pretty solid, but it's like, I do like the variety of games featured. I think that was very solid as well. I just think it's a pretty solid video, but it like wasn't crazy funny, but it also wasn't like horrendous like the Ben drowned one. Yeah, but between these three videos, it's time for me to go do my little maths off screen so we can determine what the 2012 Zelda month as a whole receives. All right. Yeah, we put high normal boots. All right, so now I need to do my secret calculations off screen. Whoosh. All right, so we have got low hover boots. All right, then we've got the iron boots, okay, and then we got the high normal boots. By 3. Yeah, so unfortunately, after doing my calculations, I do believe that this Zelda month receives yet another normal boots. Unfortunately, it does hover straight in the middle of quality because there really were only 3 videos, and one of them was good and one of them was really good, but unfortunately, that second video was really, really bad. My chat did not like that fucking video. I was quite bored by it myself. So unfortunately, Peanut Butter Gamer's second foray into Zelda month really averages out to just being, I think, a little average. Last week, I think, with more videos that were also more solid and you get a lot more variety, I think that first Zelda month really leaves a good impression. If this was the first Zelda month, I don't think anyone would be clamoring for it to happen again. And I think that's evidenced by the fact that Peanut Butter Gamer really went out of his way to prepare a lot more Zelda videos ahead of time. This month, I would even say that since he couldn't prepare them ahead of time, it feels like he was somehow rushing them out the door despite the fact they were all late. I wouldn't really call any of these super, super classic PBG. Although I'm sure the Ben Drown video did a shit ton of numbers. I'm sure the Ben Drown video did a shit ton of numbers. In fact, we can even look right now. What did it do? 5.4 million big ones. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I'd have to say I think yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm really hoping for 2013 Zelda Month to really, I think I really want that one to pop off, especially because that's going to be the final month that we watch for this year's Zelda Month. Yeah. So in the meantime, let's see. I don't know if Nick Knight is still here, but I did want to watch some of the Majora's Mask collection video. I wanted to watch at least one of these. There's 27, one for each of the masks.
Hey everybody, I'm Peanut.
Let's pick one for, what's my favorite mask? What's my favorite mask? Mask part one is about... Here, let's watch this one. I think that this could be a cool, pretty cool throwback. The Blast Mask and the Bremen Mask.
Peanut Butter Gamer here, and last time, if you were...
So this is from... He doesn't use this channel anymore, but he was uploading on a channel called PBG Gameplay. And this was essentially a Let's Play channel, but he still really highly edited the videos. It was quite impressive, the output that he managed to have even before he got an editor. So we're going to go and just like quickly watch this. I'm not going to score him or anything. This is just kind of for fun. Just to kind of, you know, we're padding out the stream a little bit. But
here,
that's okay.
Remember, we got the Kamaro mask here on my quest to collect.
We like the Kamaro mask.
And the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And now we... Whoa, what do we have here?
He talks a lot slower when he's commentating as opposed to his regular ass videos.
Let's see what he has to say for himself. I'm not doing anything suspicious, really. Well, you know, I can believe that. There's nothing to see here.
Surely not.
Take this mask off. Slice up some dancing bushes.
We love the dancing bushes of Majora's Mask. We love them. We love them. We simply love them. I love Majora's Mask. I really do.
Let's just leave. Oh, hey, Granny, what's up? I'm sorry. Me too.
Damn. Oh no! The guy's coming? So yeah, basically he just runs through all of the masks. It's very interesting. He seems to have made like multiple very short videos for each of the main major masks in Majora's Mask. I think that's quite cool, actually.
Oh yeah! Come back here! You smugging old ladies! Come on, guard! What are you doing? Stop him!
This is very. When was this? This was very. Yeah, 2011. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy that this was 2011. Okay, wow.
I can finally stock bomb bags at our shop.
Shop tomorrow, yes.
Put him out tomorrow. Why, thank you, old lady. Yes, I must thank you. It's been a dangerous. I can't read. It's a dangerous mask.
He must have not been editing these ones all that much.
Festival fireworks.
That's very interesting.
Well, that sounds like a great idea.
Let's see.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
This is so interesting. Like, this is some of his most. This is some of his like
get all the masks.
Most like very early PBG era content. This is so interesting to me.
Sitting here getting attacked by the dogs, and now we're gonna go for the Great Fairy's mask. Alright, it has been a while since I have done one of these episodes of my quest to collect all the masks
in Majora's Mask.
But now, thanks to a new...
Yeah, what about the stone mask?
Hey,
what about the stone
I'm
mask?
Peanut Butter Gamer, and we need to have a real talk here.
Oh?
You know, it has been a long time, and I just can't hold this in anymore. You guys need to make more mask collection videos. Like, what's the freaking deal here?
Hey, don't yell at me! Don't yell at me! I don't get to make YouTube videos for a living. Hey!
Like, I expect a sincere apology from each and every one of you in the
comments.
comments.
Fuck you. I'm never watching your Peanut Butter Gamer videos ever again. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You want to get up in my face? Fuck you. I fucking hate Peanut Butter Gamer. That's it. Next stream, we're going fucking murder tingle mode. He wants to yell at me. This fucker wants to yell at me. Well, guess what? In episode 3 of Zelda Month, we are going fucking lethal on Peanut Butter Gamer's gay pea-butt gay ass, okay? We're gonna get him. We're gonna fucking destroy him. We're gonna annihilate his career. Because in fucking 2012, he got cranky, got a little bit cranky that me specifically, I don't even remember this. Maybe I was like drunk or I was like, I don't know, fucking 10 years old, decided to say, could you please make some more content? It makes me really happy. I really appreciate supporting your stuff. But apparently, Peanut Butter Gamer just had to get up in my face and say it was my fault that he wasn't making the fucking videos. Well, guess what, Peanut Butter Gamer? I'm coming for your ass. 2013 PBG better be all hover boots or you're fucking finished. I'm going to make a post on my bluesky.com. I'm going to fucking annihilate your channel. If in 2013, 12 years ago, you didn't fucking cook every single week of that damn Zelda month. And I'm not even kidding. And I know my chat agrees with me. I know my chat agrees. We need to go on a fucking witch hunt. Who's ready? Who's hungry for some peanut butter? Let's go. All right. Well, that was my cringe little sketch. I gotta be real. I don't really have a lot of more energy because after the Ben Drown video, that was fucking crazy. Murder Tinkle Izzy is so wild. I'm going fucking crazy today. I'm going fucking crazy. I'm going lethal mode. You know what, guys? I'm thinking maybe I show her some Taco Bell. You guys think maybe I show her some Taco Bell? Yeah. What should I get? What should I get? Help me find the. What would you guys recommend? Do you think I should get the Supreme Lux Box? And it's got a chicken chalupa Supreme. It's got a beefy 5-layer burrito, crunchy taco, chips and cheese, and like a medium fountain drink. I feel like that's a pretty good value. What do you guys think? What's your guys' opinion? I'm just going fucking crazy at this point. I could get the 3 soft tacos combo. That's got 3 soft tacos. I could put whatever the fuck. I could get whatever the fuck I wanted in that shit. And I could get a large fountain drink. I could get the Baja Blast. Be prepared to pay a minimum $20 for anything. The golden era is over. I know, we live in a recession. We live in a recession. Yeah, what can I get in my... Yeah, what do I get? No, but what do I get in the soft tacos, though? You're not telling me. I'm not fucking adding that to my cart if you're not going to fucking tell me what's in the soft tacos. Guys, what's in the soft tacos? Guys, you have to tell me what the fuck is in the soft tacos. I'm just straight up going crazy today. I'm just straight up going crazy right now. Dude, I come back to us going to Taco Bell. I thought it was... Well, guess... May, you missed the rant! You missed my rant against PBG. That's awesome. Is beef soft... Oh, I don't like beef. I don't like beef. I could get some Doritos Locos Tacos. So that's 3 Doritos Locos Tacos. And a large fountain drink. I gotta get that Baja Blast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, gamers. I don't know, gamers. I don't know. I think I might call it here. Because we finished all the 2012 videos. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit especially tired. I really need to rest my voice. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and call it here. But hey, maybe I will really get some Taco Bell. Maybe I will really get some Taco Bell. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining yet another fantastic Zelda Month stream. And like I said, next Saturday, we're going to be going scorched earth on that motherfucker because he yelled at me for telling him that maybe he should up his Zelda production. Maybe, just maybe. He got fucking mad at me. So we're going to go scorch out earth on that motherfucker next time. But either way, I'm going to see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me once again today. And I really hope to see you again then. Thank you. Have a good weekend.